Hello people of the world. Today I just want to make a video explaining something I noticed about the Indoraptor in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom and how it looks very similar to the Compstegnathus. So the Indoraptor is obviously the main antagonist of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, but the Compstegnathus is a lot less known because it was one of the hybrids in the Jurassic Park Chaos Effect toy line. In the late 90s, it was the first time we saw hybrids in the Jurassic Park franchise. And the hybrids did look really cool. Now, look at this toy for the Indoraptor. And let's look at all the big features of it. And then look at this toy of the Compstegnathus. Again, they look similar to each other. Now, some depictions of them. The Indoraptor, mostly black, has red eyes and a large yellow stripe running down its side, and it has small spikes. The Compstegnathus is mostly black with a yellow stripe down its side. It has red eyes and it has spikes, just a lot bigger spikes. Now, the Indoraptor, let's talk about it for a second to see which one would win in a fight. So the Indoraptor is mostly black. Hunts it's almost silent in the night, and it has night vision and echolocation. And as we know from the trailers, it's great at climbing stuff. So based on all those features being perfectly silent and the echolocation night vision, like they say in the auctioning in the trailers, it truly is most likely the most dangerous predator that ever walked the earth. Let's talk about the Compstegnathus and how it might be more powerful. The Compstegnathus doesn't have bulletproof skin, which the Indoraptor most likely does, but does have large spikes to defend itself, and it has a thagomizer on the end of its tail, along with African tree frog DNA. Allowing it to climb extremely high, and it might even from that be able to go underwater for an extremely long time and hide in the jungles. So just imagine you've escaped the Lockwood Manor or something and you're running from the Indoraptor and it's chasing you through the jungle, but or at least you think it is, you're not sure, but you can't find a way out, so you're running. Something falls from a tree, and it's a dinosaur. You think it's Indoraptor, but it gets up. And, oh, it is not the Indoraptor. So, you realize it's something else. But then the Indoraptor appears and fights it. It beats it. But then, you realize it was the Compstegnathus. Compstegnathus hunt in packs. And Stegosaurus traveled herds. The large group mentality, which are both of those species and the same thing, mean a large pack, huge, big enough to kill anything in their path, even the Indoraptor, maybe the Indominus Rex. So yeah, that's my theory on how the Indoraptor was most likely based off the Compstegnathus, and how the Compstegnathus, with their large numbers of packs, would probably be able to overpower the Indoraptor. But on one-on-one, the Indoraptor probably would, because it's bulletproof skin. But yeah, that's my video. Hope you liked it. Goodbye.